Hey, it's Wes from Weston's Lawn Care. How you doing today? I just ran into something very cool. There's my truck. I gotta steal their grill though, because I don't have that. Mine's missing. He's looking at me. There he is. He's looking at me like, I'm crazy. That's okay. But yeah, I found a truck. Also, if you can see behind me, I have my old enclosed trailer there. Funny story, I showed up to a property, what was it, Monday, it was Monday, and I get there and I look at my trailer and it's one side's lower than the other. I'm like, that's weird, I didn't have any issues going down the road. And I look and I'm missing a tire. Here's a picture of that. I forgot to get a video of it. I was so worried about getting the trailer fixed that I didn't even get a video of it. And I looked down the road and luckily the tire just fell off. So I took it to the shop and I said, hey, what is it gonna do? What's it gonna cost? Where are we at? What ballpark in here? And they said, well, we're gonna have to replace the whole axle. You snapped off the axle, and the other axle doesn't look so good. We're gonna have to replace the other one too. And it's a spring axle or something like that. I can't remember exactly what he said, but basically it's 3 weeks out. So I'm gonna be running my old enclosed trailer that I actually gave to my dad, and he was running this because he was mowing yards part-time. And so he's only doing like 8-10 yards or so. So he has another trailer that he can use, but most likely I'll just be taking over his accounts from now for the rest of the year. It's only about 2 or 3 weeks left. So I'm gonna show you, I guess this would be setup 3.0 for the. So here's what it looks like. There's my old Packham racks that my dad uses. He uses a Echo with a curved head, or the curved shaft, and so he doesn't have an issue. The only thing he had to do was put a 2x4 there and bring it out a little bit. He says he's gonna redo this whole thing this winter when he has nothing to do, and put all nice, good new wood in here. And then I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna suggest put a 4x4 there, and that way it sticks out more. That way he doesn't have to go buy a new rack. But basically, this is it. And you know, I just bought the B, and luckily I can fit my ZK in here and my B in here, and there you go. I mean, I haven't lost a step really. I mean, I was behind, and I caught up because I was able to get everything done yesterday, and then. But yeah, here's the setup. And here's my gas cans. The front end looks a little different than when I had it, but this will all kind of be adjusted as I need it. But yeah, there it is. The only thing I think I'm going to do is take out this board here, and I'm going to try to see if I can park this at an angle, and then I can get the Gravely in here. My dad says I can get the Gravely. He picked up the Gravely from the shop the other day, and he was able to get it in here with the bagger without having to take it off. He had to kind of maneuver it a little bit. But if I can, I'd rather just run the Gravely instead of the right and have to use the grass gobbler. But if I have to use the grass gobbler, I do have a leaf bag on the back of it now this year, so it'll be better than just the grass gobbler. Alright, here's the yard I maintain. I actually videotaped this in my last video, but I always go with the 60 this way and then this way. Well, I need to aerate this today, and I have the small trailer, so I can't get the big mower in there. So I have to have just a little mower today, so I decided to mill it with a 32. So here's the big stripes, and here is the stripes from the 32. That's the first time I ever put this thing on here. That is not a bad stripe at all. Yeah, my lines might not be perfect. I'm still really new to it. Don't give me a hard time. Actually, you know what? They are pretty straight. Not the best. But oh, well. But anyways, yeah, that is a very, very good stripe right there. I like that. I was not expecting this thing to stripe so good, but it does. It does very well. She was just right there, but I guess I gotta keep the Toro now. Looks like the chickens like it. Still got Ariel up there.